Hi guys, it's Faith here. So I'm going to be showing you how to create a YouTube channel. I really hope you enjoy this video. All the photos are going to be right here. If this was too hard to understand for you and what I'm doing and the photos right here, please comment down that below and I'll do a screen recorded version. Please subscribe, like, and comment all down below. And comment questions for my next Q&A video, which I'm going to be doing pretty soon. Those are also going to be on Instagram. Follow the Perfect Pets of Insta, the _perfect_pets_Insta. That's my Instagram. Go comment some questions for my next Q&A. Okay guys, let's get right into the video. Again, sorry for the noise in the background if I didn't already say that. So, first I have this picture right here, which is on my iPad. This is my iPad Air 3 or 2, not really sure. And this is what you come to when you first search for Google, which if you look at my hand right here, you just click in that upper bar right here, and as you just type in Google, and this will come up. The next step is, by the way, this is really close up into when you look at the Google page. You just close it up into the right corner, and it will say sign in. It's right there, and then you're just going to click sign in. I know what you're thinking. I don't have a Google account or a YouTube account, so I can't sign in. Well, and I don't want a Google account. We're going to need a Google account for your YouTube account, and you have to sign in to create an account. So it will bring you to this page when you click sign in. So it will take this page. You'll have this page, and then you're going to want to go right to the blue letters down below, which are closed up right here. Which are right here, as you can see, more closed up. They say create account. So that's just more closed up so you could see the letters. So this is what it's really going to bring you to. When you click create account, it will bring you to that page. And once you hold your finger onto it, you're just going to want to click Open Tab. Now it'll bring you to this page. This is the page where you're really going to need to focus on. So this is where you're going to be signing in. I'll have all these closed up so you know where you're going to sign in first. So first you're going to be signing to the name. Here's it closed up. So I have this closed up, and since my name is Faith, which you guys probably already know if I've never said it in a video, which is pretty weird, my name is Faith, if you were wondering, and that's where I put my name right there, and it's closed up as I told you before. Then you're going to want to go, it's going to say, before you put your name in, it's going to say first name, and then the other column, so it's going to say first, last name. And I showed you my first name, it's Faith, but you guys don't really need to know my last name, so I'm just going to be showing you on this part is the last right there. Here's a tip. When you put in your name, first we'll do this in a minute, but here's the tip I'm going to be giving you. When you put in your name, that's going to be the name of your YouTube account, or it's going to be your username. So choose carefully. If you want your account to be the Faith Show, then probably put it up in your regular name and in this name. That's what I did, and I got that name. I'm guessing it's probably the username or the name because that really worked when I did the name. I've never tried it with the username, but I think that also takes a big part of what your name's going to be on YouTube. So I just did a random one to show you guys, which is La 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 Monster 1 2 3 4 5. That's just a random username I put in. You guys can put in whatever you want. Remember, you can always put in your regular email account too. These won't show up on your YouTube account if you do it correctly, which I'm going to be showing you how to do it correctly. And Google won't be sharing any of your personal privacy if you're going to be asking that in the comments. You're also going to be needing a phone number, which is in the future of the video. They will not show that either. And then you're going to need to put in create a password and then confirm your password. By the way, these are all closed up. You saw how the page is actually going to look. I'm pretty sure these work on computers. So, yeah. Okay. Sorry if I'm looking off there. I was just looking at the window. So, anyways, I just put in a random password, which is really easy to remember because it was my favorite food. And then I put in down here, well, it was my favorite food, and then I put down a couple harder numbers, and it will tell you it's either strong or poorly. Here's an example. I put in, let's just say I put in cupcake 86 or something like that. No, let's say I put in Yeah, Cupcake 86. Let's just say I put in that. It will tell you if it's strong or if it's poor. Here's what it looks like when it does say it's poor. By accident, I did forget to put in the confirm it. In this part, it does say it's very weak. Sometimes it'll say weak, poor, strong, or something like that. But as you can see, it's very weak because it's red. There will be 3 different colors: green, yellow, and red. Simple colors to tell you if your password is that. I would pick an easy password, but it's also kind of hard for anyone to hack. But it would be pretty easy for you guys to remember. Sorry if this video is kind of getting kind of long, because it might be or it might not. I haven't the time I've got into this video, but sorry if it is getting kind of long. It's a very long process to understand this. Anyways, next you're going to be showing your birth month, or like the birth month, your day you're born, and the year. I'm not going to be showing you guys the year I was born, but I'll show you the day and the month. So my birthday was July 3rd, and then I have another year. If you're under, and there's a certain age, you have to YouTube account. And if you really honestly aren't that age, but your parents do trust you to have a YouTube account, remember, always have parent permission. You can always do a little bit of higher of a year, so you can always have a YouTube account. My sister did that when she was younger, and she's now a pretty good YouTuber. So, yeah, she did that, and it's okay if you do, or if you aren't old enough. If you're like 9 or 10 and your parents say you can't have a YouTube account, just put your year a little higher, or have a parent sign in for you, which is a lot more safer than having you sign in yourself. So remember, always have parent permission. Oh, and then next after you did your year and your birthday, you're going to have your gender. It will say male, other, or female. If you don't want to put in it, you'll just put other. Or if you're like filming for a dog or something, you would put other. Yeah, like you're filming a dog. Yeah, that sometimes happens. So yeah, I'm a female, so I put in my gender as female. So then you have to put in your mobile phone, which I put in my mobile phone, and then I put a box over it so you guys cannot see my phone number. By the way, I did put my phone number in, and then you're going to click voice call if you did not do that already. But you probably should have, and then you'll get a special code if this is your first time. This happened last night. I put in my YouTube account code, and it worked perfectly fine. But if you do not have a cell phone and you can't text message, you're just going to be clicking voice call, which I can't show an example of that because I didn't have to do a code. But sometimes you do have to do a code to put in your phone number, and Google will keep that very safe. They even make that in the voice message. You know, you just answer the phone, they will tell you your code, and then you guys just hang up. And by the way, it's not a real person, it's just a voice monitor. So yeah. And then after you do that, I put another, by accident, I have 2 pictures here. So then you're just going to prove that you're not a robot, and not click that. Do not click that box. Like, don't click that box. And yeah, so yeah. Then you're going to scroll down a little bit further, and you're going to come to, look at this hand, by the way. You're going to come right up here, and then you're just going to be typing in the text. Here's an example of that right here. This said ST, and then it says type the text, and I typed ST, and then you're going to, so sorry, I'm slunched over a little bit, because then you're going to be typing in your location up here, and then you're just going to put in like where you live, like the United States or Canada or Britain, something like that. It will have a little column where you can just scroll down, look through that. Here's that right here. So yeah, there is the column. You can pick from different states, countries. I'm pretty sure that's states or countries, not sure, but yeah.